Alrighty folks, this is Lurch from Ireland Gaming and welcome back to another episode of From the Depths. I am currently hurtling around the spawn area at 100 meters per second in something I put together earlier today. This is my very first attempt at a thrustercraft. It has no wings, it's got a couple of elevons and or ailerons? Ailerons and couple of tail planes, and that's really where it ends. Everything else is just full thruster control. I don't think it even really has. No, I took away. I did have one like VTOL thruster on the bottom to try and push her into the air, but yeah, that I took that away because it didn't seem to need it. It was actually affecting the stability a bit. This thing is flown by, oh look, a Lua box. This is using Mad1's AI. I'll put a link in the forum to the forum post where he has this. It is an absolutely incredible piece of work. I tried to build this thing with the default AI, and I was just having no trouble. I was about like 2 hours into building, and I just couldn't get the thing to fly the way I wanted it to. But with the customization that this thing offers, like this beautiful scripting, oh my god. Much of the lots, but yeah, I'll have a quick run through. Some of the things have changed, but there's so many configuration options, but this is really well documented. Mad1's done a great job of telling you what absolutely every variable does, and you can really customize your ships to do all sorts of things. But this little fella is called the Widget. I think he's really cute. So he doesn't have much in the line of armament. He's got 2 missile launchers. They're 4 blocks with 2 warheads. Fairly simple. It has a missile warning system, and this lets the AI do missile avoidance, which is absolutely great. It's a lot of fun watching this thing dance around the sky, avoiding missiles. But yeah, I plan to use this little fella to help us take out the Deepwater Guard and then onto the Onyx Watch. Now, it's got a shield on the bottom, and its main defense is its speed. I'll bring the speed up here. We're currently going at 100 meters per second, which is sort of like the average speed. It'll go in a straight line. When it's diving, it climbs to like 120, 124, and that really helps it avoid missiles and stuff. You'll see it's got some compact repair tentacles on the top here. I plan to have these as like a swarm, so we have maybe 4 or 5 of these accompanying another fleet, or maybe even go as far as making an aircraft carrier and using them that way. But I honestly haven't played with sub-vehicle spawners at all yet, so that's something to maybe consider for the future. While I was testing these, I was testing like 4 of them against some of the heavier Onyx Watch ships, and they're very cheap. And if they go down anywhere near each other, they'll just repair each other. It's absolutely great. But yeah, you'll see the price. It's less than 10,000 metal and low scrap and low stuff. I would have liked to keep the metal cost down a bit more, and indeed the crystal cost too. It's still only 44,000 RP, which is really good. It means we can just sort of spam loads of these things. And on that note, I think I'll pull this little fella out of play, and we'll, I think, build a couple more of them. I'm going to need like, how many resources do we have at the minute? We have 30,000, so that'll let us build 3 of them. Maybe 4 by the time we get there, but let's not go overboard. We have 1, so we can go up to, we build another 3. Brilliant, okay. So let's get this fella out of play, because he shouldn't crash into anything. It's got like a really good terrain avoidance and everything, so they're fairly clever in how they'll work. And also in the AI settings, there's like the ability to set a variance in its altitude for where it sort of hovers. So I have that set to like a 300 cruise altitude, but I've also set a deviation of 0 to 100, so it'll go between. I'm not sure if it's either way. I'll have to double check the documentation for that, but it'll add a variance of 100 to the altitude. So if I have 4 or 5 of these things flying around, they're much less likely to crash into each other because they'll all be flying at slightly different altitudes. But let's build a couple more of these fellas. The widget. Load widget. There you come. And you'll see that there really isn't much to them. Whenever these decide to start building, off you go. They have a pretty meaty engine for such a small craft. I think it weighs in at about 300. Yeah, and that helps power the shields and the vast amount of thrusters on the back. Now, as this is my very, very first thruster craft, I am very open to suggestions on how to improve this thing. I don't know a huge amount about the drag mechanics in this game, but I understand 4 meter slopes are like the best from what I've read on the forums, but I don't know if this is the best way to actually implement them like that. But I think I'll put a forum post up with the blueprint and just ask a couple of you guys for suggestions and stuff to how to make this better, because I'd like to learn how to make these better. As this fella stands, I mean he's pretty good he's very good against cannons, and it'll really help us against the Deepwater Guard base. Boom, off you go. That we're going to be taking on fairly soon. But missiles, even though they're very very good at avoiding them, one hit and that's it. The poor little widget falls from the sky in a showery death. It's not good. We don't want that. They can repair each other, and with the way I have these sort of set up, oftentimes when the barrels go up, one of these at least is sort of safe. I really should move these really far away from the ammo barrels. There's only like 3 ammo barrels in these things, and I use ammo processors. That's another thing to note. Because I'm using ammo processors, these things are going to cost metal consistently to use. But they don't have a lot of firepower, so it shouldn't be a big problem. You know, if we see that they're really, really hurting us for metal, I can possibly, you know, move the design around a wee bit and see if we can improve it in some way. What are you waiting for, buddy? You are done. Oh, there you go. See ya. Whoom. Off he goes. Well, that's 3. How much more resources do we have? 14,000. Let's build a 4th one. 4 of them should be able to make a fairly good dent in most enemy fleets. Yeah, so the plan for this episode is once I get these fellas on the go. Oh, where are you guys going? They are patrolling. Oh, that's okay. You can patrol. That's fine. That's your water. Oh, the bar must have stopped moving. Let's move these guys on. We probably want to go up here and fight these guys. I should probably pull you out of play so that he stops flying around like a mad thing. They have pretty high altitude, 432. I have seen them fly up to like 500, but no, it doesn't really need to go up that high, does it? Let's just pull this out of the fleet instead. Out you go. You guys can join up with the other one. Yeah, they're all built. These things are so cheap. It's awesome. Split these forces. No, I want to combine these forces. Why can I not combine these forces? Maybe I have to do it from the other menu. Split. Oh, no. Let me combine. Meanie. Right. I know you can do it from here somehow. Now, which is the one with the oh, well, that was it. +3. That was it. And merge these two. No! Why did they move? Damn it. Right, let's just pull them all out of play. My goodness, this is a pain. Stop moving! There. Yay, we have 4 widgets. Hooray! I'm probably just going to name these guys after some of the subscribers on the channel. And yeah, you can all get your own little place in the series. Let's move you over here, and you over here, and you over here. These things are so fast, it doesn't really matter where you put them. What are my other guys going to? You're just waiting there patiently. No, you're not quite there yet. Top speed, 120. I like that. Let's go and find someone to fight. Oh my god, they're so fast. This is awesome. Okay, we'll pull all anyway. What was even loaded in? Oh, doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go. Get these guys into action. One times. And yeah. Fighty time! What, God, what am I fighting? Oh, it's only a strength 10 fleet. It should be fine. Urchin. Oh, another little urchin that good. Two little urchins that good. That's, I guess this is a good way to test them. We've seen what the Varmus did to these guys, so let's see what these fellas do. Now, these work out at about half the price of a Varmus, so I only want to select one of you guys. Let me select one. I want to jump on the ship. Hey, there we go. Ah, they're so fast. Nice little wobble there. I can't really eradicate that completely, but it's kind of effective. Oh, there goes their missiles. Because it confuses missile prediction. Oh, jeez, you didn't last long. Yeah, so these missiles have like double warheads. There's one frag and one explosive, and they have a one turn with delayed activation on the guidance. So what happens is it drops the missile using ejectors, and it's got a one turn, so it turns to face the target. And I think the variable thrusters have like a 5-second ramp time. So by the time the missile starts to pick up speed, it's already pointing towards the target, and you get these really cool big curving arcs that sort of drop down and can sometimes go along the waterline. It looks really cool. But yeah, they didn't last long, so let's get these guys out. This could be a quick eradication of the sort of top section of the board here. Oh, hello, another fight here. We'll get the Varmus on the go too. You're just waiting there. I'll just blow you up from here. I'm gonna have to organize these guys a little bit. What are you? Urchin. Urchin. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be. Oh goodness. Begin battle. Let's see what's gonna happen to these guys. I think we can all we can all guess. There's the first salvo. Oh, you survived better than the last. Oh, well, never mind. Never really gets old, this, does it? More explosifications. Yeah, so we're like, this is going to be brief. We've made a fairly good sort of dent into the Deepwater Guard area. Let's make a way over here as well and see if we can blow the crap out of this. This is another little resource outpost. We probably want this crystal thing. I mean, we've got loads of crystals, but, you know, helps to have more. God, these guys are so fast. They move like greased weasel shit. We'll be able to meet these guys head on. I think it might be a little bit brave, possibly, to go straight in there. We pulled them out of play yet? Well, 10 times, and speed along here. Nothing? Let's just clear these guys out. Anyone else? I'm sure we'll get you two. Come on. You can do it. Where are you going? Come back. Oh wow, they've got like an aggro range. That's cool. Well, let's grab these guys and fight. Let's hop over here and see what the action's happening. Apologies for anyone who has motion sickness. Yeah, what do you think of the fleet colors? I sort of happened on this by accident. I was using something similar only with a much darker blue. I don't often do paint jobs because, like I said in one of my forum threads, I kind of end up painting things that look like an excerpt from a 70s disco movie. And yeah. Oh, did you take a hit there? Um, you did. You're fine. Wow. Good boy. Not sure what sort of weapons this guy has. Oh, it's just another urchin. It was just probably a cannon shell bouncing off the top. It should be fine. So yeah, that's them out of play. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's another one way over here. Oh wait. Oh, that's it. Um. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's the battle? Battle end options. Oh, it's not over. Where are you? The guy. Come here. Hmm. These guys take a little while to do any damage. They haven't got much firepower, but they are very agile and hard to kill. They'd probably be better as a support vehicle rather than their own little fleet, but I like having such a fast attack fleet to be able to take out the Deepwater Guard quickly. Because, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the Deepwater Guard. If you're playing the campaign yourself, you can get a little bit fed up fighting against them all the time. You know, starting a new campaign, clearing them out, and oh wow, we're at 96. They really don't like us. And yeah, by the time you get to the later factions, I find it's getting a little bit well, not monotonous, but you could be quite far into the campaign. I mean, it can take a couple of hours at times. So I'd rather just sort of go straight up against these guys and get them out of the way really quickly. Why are you way over there? Oh, because they're in play, that's why. Yeah, the AI won't go into fleet formation if they're still in play, unless you have the fleet AI turned on, I believe. But I don't like having to switch the AIs all the time. So I like to just leave them on combat AI like all the time. Ah, we can battle. More death and mayhem. Teleporting here. Whee. Oh, that's a pretty shot. Now, where on earth is it? I want to get a look at this thing before they blow the hell out of it. Is this it? Here we go. Oh, these things are so cool. I love the way the Deepwater Guard are all like ships built into other ships. It's like, what on earth were you? Oh, that would have been cool. That looks like part of like a peacock or something. Oh, didn't like that. I want this as a starting fortress, not the other one. It's so cool. Exhausts, sadly, not very good in the current iteration of the engine system, but they look cool nonetheless. That LAM system is going to have to work an awful lot harder to take out all these missiles. This is a little stubby cannon. Isn't it cute? Can't see that being very accurate. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're just at the edge of our range there. Might have to cut that back a teeny little bit. I guess we're not wasting too many warheads. I find that the biggest trade-off that you can make with your missiles is like, you know, most like 6 long missiles like arrays will be much the same overall in effectiveness, but it depends how you want them to be effective. I mean, if you put like 5 warheads on something and just make it shoot towards the target, you don't have enough room to put adequate guidance on. So you can trade off some of those warheads to make the the chance to hit higher, more or less. So you're playing your power against your hit rolls, basically. It's a nice system. I think the missiles are probably the most optimized system at the minute in the game, and it really shows. I can't wait to see what they do with the cannon overhaul. I know I keep harping on about it, but I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, so more death and destruction. Oh, it's 2 damage now. Let's let's not waste any time. Just turn this on. We're in the resource zone. Yeah. Let's load our little resource thing. Resource filter. Now you'll notice I got rid of the Percival. I have an idea for that ship. I want to make like a kind of an idea, like sort of like an ironclad cannon ship with most of the hull like submerged underwater with just like the cannon barrel poking up above. So it's going to be like half submarine. But yeah, I'll see how that turns out. I have no idea. Possibly awful, but we shall see. So we'll pull all, and we can use these guys to repair this and build it. Over you come, gentlemen. Lovely. Man, I think we're going to need to build another radar copter here too. Do we? Yeah, let's just build one and get it up on the go. Because these are nice and cheap, aren't they? Wow, these are more expensive than our fighters. God, I should maybe strip that down a bit and make it actually cheap. 10,000. Well, we don't have quite enough. Oh well. We'll see what happens. I might have to do some time accelerating. Oh yeah, that's right. The bombers have a fight coming up. What do we got here? Yeah, another little urchin. This is almost a waste of time. Sort of fighting these battles. It would be nice to have some sort of autocomplete feature, but yeah, it's nice to watch the pretty explosions. Where on earth is he? He's so small. Oh God, he's nearly gone already. Oh, it's a nice angle. Oh, I'm gonna totally screenshot that. That's a thumbnail if ever I saw one. How very pretty. Oh, this game gives me a nerdgasm every time I see those explosions. Right, that battle is over. Let's find something else to shoot. Paul, who are you? You're the white flares, right? I really don't want to annoy you guys yet. Let's come down here and meet these guys. 39. This will be a real test to see how these guys perform. These are all built now. Seem to be. Yeah, well, the resources are going up, so that's a good sign. Now, where's the radar copter? Because we have to bring him into play. Oh, he's not finished yet. Okay, well, maybe go fight something in the meantime. I think I actually want to fight these guys out here. I'm a little scared. Screw it, man mode. We'll do it all at once. Tick is all on. We can do this. Begin battle. No, don't turn the AME frames off. Oh no, ignoring salvage. Right, good. Are we here? We're here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, there's one of them down already. No, the widget, no. Oh yeah, he's away again. Sweet. 87. Might be able to get himself repaired. Hopefully maybe one of the other guys will fly near him and he'll be able to get himself fully repaired a little bit faster. Oh, hang on, I can just... Yoink! That's a little bit cheaty. I've seen some guys have like in their Let's Plays have turned off the repair entirely, and I can see why. It makes your vehicles very powerful. You know, whenever you're at higher repair levels. I haven't put a huge amount of time into the campaign yet, so I'm not like crazy high level. But like 100 points or so in repair makes having your guy on the ship, it leaves the ship so much more powerful. Oh goodness me, that's a flying squirrel. There's one good thing about this is that he can't really hurt me. But the problem here might be if I can hit him. Because the missiles on these are very slow. Quite agile, but very slow. And it's going to be really luck whether I hit that guy or not. You are trying to pop one hell of a wheelie. Are you you're upside down. Oh, oh, that was a hit. Oh, wow. AI dead over there. What sort of things are we fighting here? I mean, scrolly scroll. What's left? You're hardly hurt. That's an atlas. What are you? Oh, that's a squirrel. Wonky little git. Urchin, urchin. That's a torpedo. You can't mouse over torpedoes, Lurch. Ah. Well, they're going to get bombed into submission fairly soon. You're basically out of the fight already. I think it's that squirrel that's going to be the real problem. How on earth am I going to deal with you? I hope whenever everything else has been taken out, they'll prioritize it and shoot enough missiles that one of them might hit it. I'm thinking it's going to be luck at this stage, though. Yeah, so everything else is more or less dead. Tell you what, I'll cut here, and this could take a little while. I will be right back. And we're back after a good 10 minutes of chasing that blasted squirrel around. I even had to change some of the missiles up on one of the ships so that I was able to actually hit it. The missiles were too slow, and these were very slow burn missiles. They're only set to like 250 thrust. I set one of the ships to 750, and it was able to just clip it once, and it eventually despawned in enemy territory. So yeah, that was fun. Squirrels, as ever, a pain in the bum. But I might even make one of these guys a squirrel hunter, just specifically there for taking out squirrels, or maybe just save a missile prefab or preset so that I can load them up if I ever encounter any. But yeah, for a start, you'll see I had so much time when I was chasing the squirrel around. I renamed some of these guys. So we've got Stick Tech Widget, the Zorbaltus Widget, the James D Widget, which I love. I think that's a great name, and Guttural Masticator Widget. So yeah, hope you guys like your ships. We'll see how you guys perform in the future. But for now, I didn't realize quite how long I was waffling on as things were exploding. You can really never get enough of the explosions in this game. Block confetti, hurrah! But for now, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to put the widget up on the forum so that you can have a look and download the blueprint. I should probably put some of these up on the workshop as well, maybe, so that it's maybe a bit easier for you guys to get. And you can have a look at it and drop any comments about how you think you could improve the design or anything like that, because I am a complete noob when it comes to building aircraft, and I would really appreciate any help. So this is Lurch signing off. Hope you have a really good day.